Slow living, the Buddhist way to finding peace in a busy world. Welcome to the Minimalist Monk. In today's fast-paced world, many of us feel overwhelmed by the constant pressure to keep up. The demands of work, relationships, and technology can leave us feeling stressed and disconnected from ourselves. But what if there was a different way, a slower, more intentional way of living that could help you find peace amidst the chaos? In this video, we'll explore the concept of slow living through the lens of Buddhist teachings. Together, we'll discover how adopting a slower pace, rooted in mindfulness and simplicity, can lead to greater inner peace and fulfillment. What is slow living? Slow living is the conscious choice to step away from the hustle and bustle of modern life and embrace a more deliberate, mindful way of being. It's about focusing on the present moment, valuing quality over quantity, and making space for the things that truly matter. This lifestyle is not about doing nothing or withdrawing from responsibilities, but rather about living with intention, slowing down to appreciate life's simple pleasures and finding balance between work, rest, and personal growth. In Buddhism, this concept aligns closely with the practice of mindfulness, or sati, and the teachings of Samavayama, right effort, from the Noble Eightfold Path. These principles encourage us to bring awareness and care into every action, rather than rushing through life unconsciously. Slow living is about being present and mindful in each moment, allowing us to connect more deeply with ourselves and others. Why do we need slow living in a busy world? The modern world is busier than ever. We're bombarded by constant notifications, deadlines, and societal pressures to always do more, be more, and have more. This endless chase for success and material possessions can leave us feeling empty and anxious. In contrast, slow living invites us to pause and reconsider what truly brings happiness. Buddhism teaches that attachment to worldly desires, like wealth, status, and even time, creates suffering. We often find ourselves stressed because we're attached to the idea of keeping up or being productive at all costs. Slow living offers an antidote to this mindset by helping us detach from the need to constantly achieve and instead focus on cultivating inner peace and contentment. When we slow down, we can better appreciate the beauty in everyday moments. It gives us the opportunity to practice gratitude, nurture relationships, and connect with our spiritual selves. Instead of rushing through life on autopilot, slow living encourages us to live with purpose, aligned with our values and the things that truly matter. How slow living reduces stress and anxiety. One of the most significant benefits of slow living is its ability to reduce stress and anxiety. When we live at a frantic pace, our minds are often scattered, jumping from one task to the next without pause. This constant state of busyness leaves little room for reflection or self-care, leading to burnout and overwhelm. Buddhist mindfulness practices offer a way to counteract this. By being fully present in the moment, we can learn to let go of the need to constantly rush or worry about the future. Slowing down allows us to respond to life's challenges with greater calm and clarity. We learn to accept things as they are, rather than always striving for what's next. Incorporating meditation and mindfulness into your daily routine can also greatly enhance the benefits of slow living. Taking just a few minutes each day to sit quietly, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts can help you develop a more peaceful, centered mindset. As you practice, you'll find that stress and anxiety naturally begin to diminish, replaced by a sense of calm and balance. Practical tips for embracing slow living in a busy world. So, how can we begin to practice slow living in a world that's constantly urging us to speed up? Here are 5 practical steps you can take to integrate slow living into your everyday life. Start your day mindfully instead of rushing through your morning routine. Take time to ease into the day. Begin with a few minutes of mindful breathing or meditation. Focus on being present as you sip your coffee, eat your breakfast, or get ready for the day ahead. Starting your day with intention sets a peaceful tone and helps you remain centered throughout the day. Prioritize what matters. Slow living isn't about doing less. It's about doing what matters most. Take time to reflect on your values and what truly brings joy and fulfillment to your life. Then, Prioritize those activities over the things that drain your energy or distract you. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing a creative passion, or simply enjoying nature, slow living encourages you to make space for the things that nourish your soul. Disconnect from technology in a hyperconnected world. It's easy to get lost in endless scrolling, emails, and notifications. Set boundaries with your devices by scheduling time each day to unplug. This could mean turning off your phone during meals, setting a no-screen rule before bed, or designating certain hours of the day for tech-free activities. By disconnecting from the digital world, you'll create more opportunities for mindfulness and reflection. Practice gratitude. Slowing down allows us to appreciate the simple things we often take for granted. Make it a daily habit to practice gratitude. Whether it's keeping a gratitude journal, taking a moment to reflect on what you're thankful for, or expressing appreciation to others, gratitude helps shift your focus from what's lacking to the abundance already present in your life. Embrace simplicity. The core of slow living is simplicity. This can mean decluttering your physical space, simplifying your schedule, or letting go of commitments that no longer serve you. The less you have to manage, the more time and energy you'll have for what truly matters. Remember, it's not about having less. It's about living more fully with less distraction and more clarity. The spiritual dimension of slow living. Slow living also has a profound spiritual dimension. In Buddhism, slowing down allows us to cultivate mindfulness and live in alignment with the principles of the Eightfold Path: right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. When we live in accordance with these principles, we experience greater harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. Slowing down also encourages us to reflect on the impermanence of life. In the hustle of daily life, it's easy to forget that nothing is permanent, not our successes, failures, or even our own lives. By embracing the Buddhist teachings of impermanence, we can learn to appreciate each moment as it comes, without becoming overly attached to outcomes or material possessions. Conclusion: slow living offers a pathway to peace in a world that's constantly pushing us to do more and move faster. By incorporating mindfulness, simplicity, and intentionality into our daily lives, we can find greater balance, reduce stress, and experience a deeper sense of connection and fulfillment. Remember, slow living isn't about doing less. It's about living more fully in each moment. Thank you for watching The Minimalist Monk. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on Buddhist teachings and mindful living. Let's continue this journey together, embracing slow living and discovering the peace that comes from slowing down.